We had the cops called to our property because we had some people on our property that didn't belong there. We figured, since we asked them nicely to leave and they didn't, that we'd let the police handle it because, well, we didn't want it to go the other way. Now, at the time, I was open carrying. When the sheriff's deputy pulled onto the property, he looked, saw that I had a gun, and said, "Why didn't you tell dispatch you had a gun?" About that time, he was joined by another sheriff's deputy. Hint, hint, I knew the other deputy. I looked at the first sheriff's deputy and I said, "Why did you not read the call notes?" He said, "Excuse me?" I said, "There is a permanent note on our address that for this entire property, every single resident carries a gun. All the time." Deputy number one was like, "I didn't see any note like that." The other deputy that walked up that I knew goes, "Yeah, it's in the system. You should have read it." Then when they caught up with a guy that was on our property that shouldn't have been on our property, they asked a pretty relevant question. "Dude, of all the properties in the county, why the fuck would you come here, man?" The poor guy was like, "I had no idea."